Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner. We're on Flooded Foothills on the public test server, and you see the route I've marked out is the first thing we need to do to get to the next job. So let's get to it. Took that extra pallet of oil barrels and just left it there. If at some point I need them, I sure as hell know where to find them. I wasn't gonna just delete them when I might need them later. And taking them back down the hill to the shop isn't an option. So there they sit, unless I need them again. I have a job up here that requires me to haul 4 of those pallets of oil barrels to the destination. So I'll have to make 2 trips, but I'll get the Chevy pickup that I need to tow behind my truck, and then as I'm going by the oil barrels, I'll switch tasks and pick up a couple of them. I've got it going out there, but there's a route this way. Is there a better route? Okay, I see. It's one of our gateways. I'm itching to get on the other side and with the radar trailer and start opening up that map, but there's just so much to do on this map, you know. But we will eventually, they're locked now, but we will eventually get into some jobs that need to go over there. I see. When I was looking at this, it appeared to me that swinging out here would be the easier way to go, but they have the route going straight through there. And I think this section in here is all gigantic boulders, and you need to go around one side or the other. I've been up here with the M134. It's not a truck. Yeah, there's your gigantic boulders. I was trying to keep it going. probably try to go around this on the way out. No. But there we go, back on through the boulder field and back on the road. Over my left shoulder here, you can go up that hillside and across the little plateau there, back down the other side. Yeah, you're not done with the big boulders yet. My waypoints aren't working for some reason. If you miss one waypoint, none of the rest will work. The system's not intuitive. It's like if you miss one, just move on. You know, switch to the next one. I had already discovered this, but then after the update, everything that I had discovered went back to not working until I discover it again. Like the forklift. I don't have a forklift. Until I go down there and discover the one at the training area. Where originally, when the game started, the first thing you got in the garage was a 770G and a forklift. After the update, those were gone. I didn't have those vehicles anymore. Because they were sitting out on the map somewhere, and everything on the map disappeared. All my trucks I had to repurchase again. Do something with these waypoints. I know how to get out. The oil barrels I need to pick up are right in this area. So now that I'm hooked up to this job, I'm gonna switch to the failed delivery. It won't tell me where the oil barrels are because, again, that was something I discovered before the update. So now I have to discover them, but they're right out here on the ice. And yes, they make you go out on the ice and they make you fall through and get stuck in order to pick up those oil barrels. And then there's something else, a scout fuel trailer or something, I don't remember, that has to be delivered back here where we picked this up. That's why you see that delivery zone there. I don't remember if I went up here went around the whole dang thing. Or if I skipped just that other part. I think it was I just skipped the other part. Look at that Chevy pickup bouncing around. And upside down. Maybe the next bump will flip it back over. Just as I say that. I think this is where we go up on the plateau. Yeah. Of course, if you didn't have the trees mod, you'd have to be, you'd have to be more careful about picking your way. No, don't. Oh, you son of a bitchin' tree. They do fall down, but they don't always drop straight to the ground and lay flat. Sometimes they be a pain in the ass like that one is being. No, don't keep rolling. I'll leave this one attached for an anchor and pull ahead. Now I'll release and pick up my truck again. If I can find my truck. Which one of these is the Chevy pickup? I have no idea. Apparently not that one. All the trees laying down. I see some blue underneath there. Whoops, pushed the wrong button. Won't matter for trying to hook up to the pickup. I think that's a tree. Ah, that was the side of the truck. Well, that served a purpose anyways. It brought it around to where I can get on the front. Alright. Past that obstacle and we can go on our way. I did that in the M134 without tipping over. Of course this is not the M134. I couldn't see that slope was coming, or I would have turned left and ran straight down it. So we don't want to go back through there again. We want to come out here. And unfortunately, the barrels we need are supposed to be out here on the ice. But are they down here? Or up here? Now they wouldn't be up here because that's where they deliver. They're down here. I think I'd be close enough to see them at this point. Especially with the job activated. Did the game eliminate them altogether? I'm trying to skirt the edge here to not break through the ice, but the barrels there were literally 4 pallets of oil barrels right there in front of me. Right there. There were 4 pallets of oil barrels. What the hell happened to him? I mean, you can see in the earlier videos, when I pull up the map, it says oil barrels 4 times. Right there. Guess I'll move on. I can try to come out here a little bit and see if maybe they appear when I get closer, but I think that job's a bust because the oil barrels disappeared. Oh, come on, get up out of that ice. I'm trying to get up on the bank and it just keeps breaking through and riding that edge. Yeah, there you go. Steer left. Yeah, if I navigate away, it takes me back there, but there's nothing to deliver. I'll have to switch back to the other job. Even if they were down here, I mean, I'm right next to them, I'd be able to see them. Yeah, I think that's the log station over there, I can see, yeah. So I can see that, but there's no oil barrels on the ice. Now that I'm past that job, I might as well switch back to the other one. Uphill delivery? No. No. What the hell job was I doing? Towage at height. That's what it was. Uncle Joe's shack. Makes me mad because I can never check that off my list now unless I go find oil barrels from somewhere else. But it may not even take those because it's supposed to take, you're supposed to do the ones from the ice. PTS glitches. When they updated from 10.0 to 10.1, they just nuked everything. Looking for a way in. Around this side, I see. High roller metals. How about that shit? Uncle Joe's shack must be at High Roller Metals. Nah, I can't fit through there without knocking that little car out of the way. I'll be able to back out because the pickup won't be there anymore. Picture and accept. Now what can I load over here? Can I load pallets of oil barrels? Come on. Gotta switch my view. Oh, this is one of those storehouse places. No available cargo. Oops. Push the right button. So I can maybe get oil barrels down here, but no. See, these warehouses, even if it did have oil barrels, it would only have like 2 or whatever. That's why it's important for those 4 to be there. What was next? Aid thy neighbor. Yeah. Scout fuel trailer from there. Right back up to where we were. Then I think we're done up here on top of the mountain. Yeah. We don't do a barrel roll. We're doing Aid Thy Neighbor now. We've already done towage at height. And we can't do failed delivery. So that's it up on top of the mountain here. And we did meteorologist before the barrels. So we need to get over here. And we're here. I missed. was supposed to turn into the tree line as soon as I came out of the place. There we go. I was just thinking, yay, finally some road that I can slam the throttle and make some good time. I forgot that I only stay on that for a few feet. See, we need to go over there, but I think we go like right around this edge here. Ooh. No, I'm not going out there. I'll carefully ramble over the boulder field instead of going out on the ice. Now this job is a scout fuel trailer, so I don't know if it'll let me to deliver it on a tow line or if it needs to be hooked to the vehicle. Gotta move it around so it's not behind the menu or it won't let me hook up. This has to go all the way back. Gotta skirt the lake all the way around to here. We might as well go up this side. Get up there and go through here. I don't know if these marks will be right or not. Can't. Damn it. Stop that. Can't really tell if there's a road across there or not, but this is where we pick up the road to go up to the other place. Close functions. Release handbrake. And I don't have the trailer. Doing all that other shit made the line come off. Yeah, that's what I thought. remember, back at the trailer store, I was able to hook up a Scout fuel trailer to this truck. But then out in the field, I can't. That's what happened with the last Scout flatbed trailer that I had to haul. Which, if you watch the video, you'll know what I'm talking about. I suppose you can pick up wood from here. Yeah, just 2. I think after this, once I'm done on top of the mountain here, I'll go down the other end and discover that forklift again. I want to be able to see if some oil barrels pop up on the ice. Nothing but a couple wooden planks, and then this thing is empty. I'm sure at some point we'll have to come back for those wooden planks. We'll need them for a job. There still isn't any oil barrels on the ice, apparently. Need low range. Creates less tire spin and you can just crawl through it. There's another wood framing place. They would also have a couple pallets of wood. I was looking to the left and didn't see the corner on the right. Hey, right in front of me is where those oil barrels should be. The game glitched them out of existence when it switched from 10.0 to 10.1. That damn banner popping up all the time. That's a ways before I need to go around that. Oh, here's where all the trees are laying over. This must be the spot. So you just go up the hill instead of running along the slant. I wish this thing was a little more stable. Shit, half the time the front tires aren't on the ground. I'm pulling the load instead of having it in the truck bed. These last two jobs, towing that Chevy pickup and now towing this Scout fuel trailer, they would have been better to do with the Lodestar heavy recovery. But I thought I mean, I had this truck up here from the previous job, so I'm using it. But I also thought I was gonna be able to pick up oil barrels. Well, I think that's about it. I think that's all I got for you right now. Everything else is somewhere else. Trailer whirlpool. This Scout fuel trailer has to come up here, but you have to pick it up way over here somewhere, and I'm not sure if it's even there anymore. It could be gone just like the oil barrels. Delivered to the house on top. It goes over there. And then abandoned truck is over here. There's house on top. Of course, it doesn't tell you where this shit is unless you start tracking. There's the abandoned truck. And it goes to way down there in the valley. We were just looking at abandoned trailer. The Scout fuel trailer is there. Delivers to the house on top. This Don 71 is up there, and it delivers all the way down there. So, and then all this trailer whirlpool and other stuff is in the south, and so stop the tracking on that one. So I guess that's it for now. Coming up on 50 minutes. And we got done what I could get done. I planned on doing the oil barrels too, but there's no oil barrels there anymore. I could have got that done with the last 15 minutes. But it is what it is. I can't help that the game disappeared the oil barrels. So thanks for watching, and get some more jobs done next time.